on first glance, premium economy in Singapore Airlines is actually really lovely. It seems spacious enough. The decor is lovely. We've just been given hot towels to start off with. So let's go. Okay, luxury travel friends, here we are at Melbourne International Airport for our next travel adventure. This time my daughter Ava over there and myself are heading to Singapore with Singapore Airlines on their Boeing 777 aircraft, and we are flying on SQ228 from Melbourne to Singapore in premium economy. Now, I've never flown premium economy with them before, so I'm going to show you everything that the Boeing 777 has within this cabin and within the premium economy seat, as well as the service, food and drinks, and everything else there is to this beautiful airline. So let's see how we go. Okay, so because I'm traveling with my daughter, I've managed to find close to gates 16 and 18. There's a very small play area here, which is a fantastic spot for you to come to, just for them to use up a bit of energy before we get on that international flight.
Mommy, I can see what's happening.
Yes, you can. Look at that. Boarding will commence about 1 hour before departure. So this is a great flight time. We're taking off at 3:40 in the afternoon, Melbourne, Australia, Eastern Standard Time, and we're arriving into Singapore at 9:20 at night. Okay, here we are about to board. We are at gate 16 for Singapore Airlines SQ228 from Melbourne, Australia to Singapore. There are 4 different queues here. So we've got the economy class queue, premium economy class queue, and then business class and first class. So boarding will commence shortly, and we have got our boarding passes. We are in premium economy in row 32, seats F and G. Let's go. And from there on this trip, we are actually in transit for 11 hours, staying at the Aerotel Hotel at Singapore Airport, and then we will be going from Singapore to Chennai tomorrow morning. So here we are. This is premium economy in Singapore Airlines. 4 rows. These are how the seats look. As a very quick overview, and my daughter and I are in seats 32F and G, which is here. So after takeoff, I'll give you a full overview of this entire seat and the service. So as I'm traveling with my daughter, she just got given the Singapore Airlines kids headsets. What a fantastic thing for the kids. Connected with Wi-Fi.
Doors to arm and cross-check.
During takeoff and landing, ensure that your tray table is stowed away. Put the back of your seat upright. Count the rows of seats to the closest exit in front and behind you.
Here we go, taking off. So we're underway now, and soon after takeoff, very soon after takeoff, I've got my tray table out and they are coming here with the drink service. So we've got champagne, red wine, white wine, juices, soft drinks and water to start off with. Okay, so I've ordered to start off with a glass of champagne as well as just a sparkling mineral water, and it also comes with this pre-dinner service. Comes with almonds and cashews as well. Also, just to show you, these are the noise cancelling headsets that are given to us in premium economy. So they're actually put inside this part here of the seat pocket, and they hook up just behind me in this part here. Okay, so now that we are underway and I've just had some champagne and some sparkling mineral water, I just wanted to show you a little bit about this service. So flying in premium economy class on Singapore Airlines on their Boeing 777 aircraft from Melbourne, Australia to Singapore, this is what they offer you. So they've got the in-flight menu and then they've got amenities on request. So you can request any of these items from slippers to eye shades, earplugs, masks and other bits and pieces. Okay, so Singapore Airlines offers meals that you can pre-order as long as it's up to 24 hours before you take off or before the flight departs. So I ordered the child's meal for my daughter and this is how it comes. Small bottle of water, cheese and crackers. There is the main meal here, a little chocolate for afterwards, some sultanas, which is a really cute thing for the kiddies. Here is the bread roll with some butter or margarine. There is also over here chopped up carrots, celery and a strawberry. And this is the dessert, which is a chocolate mousse. Let's have a look here. I think the child's meal is going to be, it is a noodle dish with veggies. So it's an Asian noodle veggie meal. Okay, so far my first impressions of Singapore Airlines in premium economy, because I have never flown them before. This is actually the first time I'm flying in premium economy with them. This is a really lovely cabin to be in. It is a very, as you can see, there's only 4 rows in here with a 2-4-2 configuration. So it's a very small and very dedicated cabin. So we've got the flight attendants that are dedicated to us. The seats are actually quite spacious and they're very well set out. So from the get-go, I am really pleased with this service. But this menu is for Singapore to Melbourne as well as the flight from Melbourne to Singapore. So on our flight today in premium economy from Melbourne to Singapore, we actually have a dinner service. Starting off with a fresh bocconcini, mozzarella and tomato and cucumber salad. That's our appetizer. The main course option is either braised pork and soy sauce with steamed Asian greens and steamed jasmine rice, or a chicken confit with olive and herb salsa, which includes garlic mashed potatoes, carrots and green beans. Dessert is apple crumble with lemon curd and cheese and crackers. There is also a garlic roll with butter, chocolate and teas and coffees. And then coming into Singapore, or closer to coming into Singapore this evening, we will have the refreshment of honey mustard chicken ciabatta or a creamy vegetable pie served with tea and coffee. Okay, so here we go. This is what I ordered. With Singapore Airlines, 72 hours before the flight takes off, you can choose to pre-order your meals either using the in-flight service menu or you can choose book the cook. So that's what I chose this time. So I have got the roasted chicken with egg fried rice and Asian vegetables. I've also got the salad, which is tomato, bocconcini and cucumber. For dessert, there is the apple crumble cake with lemon curd. There's also cheese and crackers, a garlic roll, a chocolate and a bottle of water. I can't wait, I'm starving. Okay, so here goes. Yum. Everything here is really fresh for the salad, or really warm and delicious for the hot meal. I'm going to enjoy this and sit down, continue watching my romantic comedy that I've got on the screen, and let's go. So now that we've been flying for a few hours now, I'm going to turn the camera around and show you the features of this premium economy seat and everything that's involved with it. So here's the seat. You've got the headrest, which is an adjustable headrest. It goes up and down as well as moving for the koala ears. And then this is the actual seat. Singapore Airlines pillow. It is very comfortable, the pillow. I've had a bit of a sleep as well as having it just behind my back. That's what the seat looks like. Yes, I'm in the middle of the flight, so I've got a lot going on here. But that's just to give you an idea of what it looks like. Now, for the actual seat features, this here is for the backrest. So for the back to recline and then to come back up. This is for the footrest, and it goes up quite a lot. So when I press it, this comes down here, and it actually gives you quite a lot of movement up so that the legs can really stretch out. Okay, there's a lot of room underneath here. So as you're stretched out for your feet, you've got a footrest down there as well. There is ample space to put, I've got 2 bags there, and there's a bit of space here. 2 sets of pockets in front of you, seat pockets. So I've got the noise cancelling headsets, I've got my phone and other bits and pieces, and then there's the magazines. I've got my own books and the amenity kits. That is the screen just here. There, so I'm in the middle of watching a film. And then there is also the handset here in case you don't want to use the touch screen either. There are also, up there you can see just there, that's the coat hangers. And then there's USB ports here, as well as just behind here, so next to the back of your seat, 2 USB ports, and there's also the headset jacks, both for the kids headset, which is a 2-prong headset jack, and for the adults one, which is a 3-prong headset jack. There is also located here, just behind you, this is a reading light with a few different options for brightness, and then you can turn it off again. So all in all, this seat is actually very spacious for premium economy. There is also a small cup holder here, and here is where the tray table is, where it says lift here, you lift up, and the tray table comes out in front of you, and it is adjustable, so you can bring it very close to you or keep it further away. And one more thing I forgot to show you, besides all of the USB ports, if you go underneath the seat here, on either side, that is the power point. So you've got one for each seat across there. So have a look there, you can see people's feet. It's actually quite spacious, and there is enough room for you to place bags, for you to spread out, and for you to have a really enjoyable service. So as you can see, this is a very well thought out and well designed premium economy product. I'm actually feeling very comfortable. I am here with my daughter as she is playing. So we're actually having a really good time. It is spacious, it is a quiet cabin, so we're really enjoying this service. So let's continue on. Okay, so on another note, I just wanted to show you, if you're sitting in one of the front seats, either A or C or H or K seats on either side of the aircraft, your screens will look like this. They're actually in front of your seat. They need to be put away for takeoff and landing. If you're sitting in the front row, these are how your screens will look. They are actually mounted to the wall. The screens on all of the other seats are like this, just behind the seat back. Okay, just to show you a comparison to the person's seat in front, this is how far back you can actually go. So that's the backrest of the other person compared to the one in front of me that is straight up still. And if I show you my feet now, so you can see that I've put out my leg rest, and then I've got the foot rest just here. So I am really comfortable sitting like this. And just for you to see here, this is how far the seat goes back so that you can recline, and there's the foot rest down here. or the leg rest that joins or that goes near the footrest. So it's actually quite a recline that you get, and it's extremely comfortable, as I've been laying down and I actually fell asleep in this. Something else I wanted to show you in premium economy, so you've got the 2-4-2 configuration. The toilets for premium economy on the Boeing 777 are actually, that's one section of economy behind us, and just over there, those are the toilets there, where on either side of the galley. So those are the toilets just there, behind that first section of economy, and that's the toilets for premium economy as well. If I move the camera in front, I'm in the second row of premium economy, and that curtain takes you to business class. So you've got business class and then first class in front of that. Now I wanted to show you what the Inflight Entertainment looks like. So these are the screens. They're a great size screen, and it comes forward slightly and moves backwards as well. So it does make a difference. In case the person in front of you moves their seat back, it actually doesn't hinder you at all. There's quite a lot of space. So this is the home button, and then you've got your playlist, so you can choose your favourite songs or TV shows or whatever and add it to your playlist so that you can personalise your screen and your in-flight entertainment for your flight. Then there's a search bar as well. This part here shows the progress of the flight. So we've actually got, I think it's just over 2 hours that we've got of the flight. There's messages here that come up if you've got things like Chris Flyer shopping or the Chris shop, if there's when the Wi-Fi is turned on, etc. Your settings over here is for the brightness of the screen, volume, and a few other bits and pieces. And then there's the connect button that shows you how to connect to the Wi-Fi that's on board. If you're in first business class premium economy, or if you're a Chris Flyer member, you get complimentary Wi-Fi for the duration of the flight. Now, this here shows a spotlight of some of the latest things that they've got on the in-flight entertainment. But then you've got My Flight, which shows the flight path and has progress of the flight and all that sort of stuff, information about the sector that you're on. So that's where we're currently at the moment. Now to get out of here, we click on that button, and this takes us back to the previous screen. You've got an option of movies, TVs, music, library and games. And if I go into movies, then you've got options to browse all the movies, and it has Hollywood new releases, K-pop, new on Chris World, family movies, kids releases, all these different options that you've got, as you can see here. And then, for example, you can click on trending on Chris World, and it goes to all of those trending movies, or browse A to Z, and then you can go from the movie starting at A and going all the way to Z. Just as an example, let's go back here. TV is exactly the same thing. Browse all, or there's different types of TV shows that you can go to. And then music is the same thing. Library. So there's podcasts, audio books, there's a wellness section as well, and then you've got your games. So there is a heap of entertainment here for you to keep busy. But if you're like me, I still bring my book with me because I'm such a reader as well. And if you're traveling with kids, that's the kids section there. So there's heaps of kids TV shows and movies. However, I also like to bring along arts and crafts and colouring in books and different things for my daughter. Okay, very quickly, 2.5 hours before landing, the lights have gone down here. It's just such a quiet, lovely cabin. And have a look here, my daughter has gone to sleep. So if you've got a little one and you're thinking about flying in premium economy, have a look at how they can rest. So she's got quite a flat space for her to lie down in. Okay, so the refresh refreshment in premium economy is served about just over 2 hours before landing, and this is what we got. So I've ordered a black coffee for myself and some apple juice, and we've got this chicken and mushroom pie and a leek pie duo. So there's 2 little pies in there, like that. And for my daughter's meal, she got 2 little pastries, which is mixed vegetables inside. So that's it, we are on descent now into Singapore, and my daughter and I are going to be here for one night, and then we're going to make our way on the next Singapore Airlines flight from Singapore to Chennai tomorrow morning. So for us here, it has been a really special evening, afternoon and evening, being in the premium economy for the first time ever with Singapore Airlines. It has actually been really relaxing. It has been spacious enough for both of us, and we've actually had a really nice 7-hour and 4-minute journey. So remember, as always, the journey is the destination. I'll see you soon.
Welcome to Singapore, ladies and gentlemen, and to all Singaporeans and residents of Singapore, a warm welcome home. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is off. Please take care when opening the overhead compartment, and remember to take all your belongings with you. It's been a pleasure serving you on this flight. Thank you for flying Singapore Airlines, a member of Star Alliance.
Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you would like to see more travel related videos, including first and business class airline reviews, luxury hotel stays and more, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notifications bell so you can come along with me for the ride. Also, please comment below or email me if you would like more information about anything travel related, or if you would like me to help you organize your next luxury holiday. I travel full time and I want my experiences to inspire you. Remember, the journey is the destination. See you soon.